electrical assembler in this team.
Okay, my name is Isam Maulana as mechanical assembler.
My name is Alfredo Alexander Mendes as mechanical designer.
Next slide is project overview. So this project is designing and building a two-axis professional machine with the machine across basic mechanical and electrical principle to achieve movement along X and Z axis. It uses a conventional relay-based control system with manual and automatic modes, along with DC motor and limit switch for motion control. Overall, this project is help us to improve our practical skills in mechanical design and conventional control system.
Next is project objective. So what is objective for this project? First is to successfully design, assemble, and operate the conventional machine with conventional control for accurate two-dimensional motion. Second, to integrate mechanical and electrical components such as DC motors, pulley, bell, linear rod, push button, relay, etc. into a reliable conventional control system. Third, to test and evaluate the performance, accuracy, and reliability of the Cartesian machine under manual and automatic operating modes. Last point is to enhance engineering knowledge and practical skills in mechanical assembly, electrical wiring, troubleshooting, and system testing through project implementation. This is our first initial timeline. As you can see, this is our first original roadmap. However, our actual timeline faced a major delay. This happened because we hit unexpected issues with the university internal procurement system. Next is mechanical design. This is a two-axis Cartesian XZ machine designed for precise linear motion with a lightweight and durable acrylic frame. For the machine movement, this machine is powered by two DC motors with lead screw for accurate movement. Finally, the machine is equipped with a pencil holder as an effector.
Okay, next is mechanical fabrication. First is all acrylic components were fabricated using laser cutting based on the CAD design. And then the machine frame was assembled to ensure rigidity and dimensional accuracy. And then is like screw, bearings, pulleys, and belt rods were installed for smooth movement of X and Z axis. And then is two VDC motors were mounted and aligned with the transmission of mechanism. And then the control panel was assembled with push buttons, sector switch, and electrical wiring. And then the final inspection and functional testing were performed to verify smooth operation and proper mechanical alignment. That's for mechanical fabrication.
And this is an electrical design of our Cartesian machine. First, design with a 12-fail full DC power supply to provide stable power for the control system or DC motor. Second, we use a relay-based control system to control the forward and reverse button of the X and Z axis motor. Third, we equip with push button for manual operation with an accelerator switch to choose between manual and automatic modes. Fourth, we use limit switches to detect the end rotation of its axis and automatically stop the motor. And last, we organize filters on control panel wiring for safe, variable, and easy operation.
Okay, after electrical assembly, we move to electrical. After electrical design has to complete, we move to electrical assembly. And this stage, all electrical components were installed inside the control panel. based on the finalized circuit design. The assembly process started by mounting power supply, relays, switch, selector switch, push button, and limit switch. After that, each component was connected according to the electrical schematic to ensure the system can operate as designed. Once the wiring has complete, we organize the cables to keep the control panel neat, improve safety, and make future maintenance easier. Finally, we inspected every electrical connection and performed functional testing before integrating the electrical system with the mechanical assembly. After the electrical assembly has complete, this is the working principle of our machine. Our machine can operate with two operating modes. The first one, manual mode. So, this mode, manual mode, is the operator is selected the manual position using the selector switch. After that, the X and Z axis controlled by push buttons. Pressing push button, corresponding relay is energized, and then DC motor rotates and moves to the X or Z axis. And then the limit switch stops the motor when the travel limit is reached. And second one is automatic mode. Automatic mode is selected using the selector switch. Instead using a push button, the relays operate in predefined sequence. The X and Z axis move automatically, and the limit switch triggers the relays to reverse the motor direction and the end of each axis. And then the machine continues operating until the selector switch turns back to off position.
And this demonstrates how our cartesian machine works. First, we switch the sensor to manual mode, and we press the forward button to move the x-axis direction. And then
directly. Sini, jelasinnya di sini. Ya, sambil contohnya.
First, switch the sensor to manual mode, and if I want to the X in direction, I just put forward button. And if I want to X first direction, I just press the reverse button. And then, if I want to Z press, I just want to press the up button. So, slash down button. This Z main direction. And then we have auto mode. This auto mode, we just selected limit switch. And so the limit switch. In this mode, the machine moves automatically back and forth without pressing any button. The limit switch will detect the end position and automatically stop or change the motor direction. So, this demonstrates that both manual and automatic mode work properly.
Okay, next is our project obstacles. In the first, The initial laser cut acrylic design required revision due to dimensional error, resulting in additional material costs and fabrication time. And next is mechanical assembly. Required sequence had to be adjusted to provide sufficient space for electrical wiring inside the control panel. And next is the initial 3D printed pencil holder was unable to support the pencil properly and had to be redesigned and reprinted for stable operation. And the next is the initial 4 relay control circuit caused the machine to stop when the push button 1 and push button 3 press simultaneously. So we redesigned the circuit using 5 relays to improve reliability. And then those cable locks during the wiring process require repeat reconnections to ensure stable electrical connections. That's for our project obstacle.
The next is the knowledge that what is develop the ability to identify and solve mechanical and electrical problems during testing. And second is understand the operation and implementation based relay-based control system. And third is we improve skill in electrical wiring and control panel assembly. Fourth is we gain experience acrylic cutting, component assembly, and mechanical fabrication. And the last is we earn to design two axis mechanical design using CAD software.
Okay, in its conclusion, based on the result of all our development progress, the Cartesian was successfully designed, fabricated, and integrated into a functional relay-based control system. The project achieved its objectives by demonstrating reliable operation in both manual and automatic modes, while providing valuable hands-on experience in mechanical design, electrical assembly, and engineering problem solving.
Okay, that's all from us. Do you have any question? Please feel free to ask.
Okay. Please explain to me what the stop state. That's not enough for using glue. So you have to put some tapes around the corner. Hmm? Do you understand what I'm asking?
Yeah, we understand. I think we forgot
To remove the tape. So you'll be okay if I remove it now.
Yes.
You sure? Yeah, remove all, right? So the tape is trapped. That's better, right? Industrial. And it works properly. And overall, nice, yeah. Okay. Questions. So all the components, is it provided by campus or you purchase yours on those?
them, all of component, most of them we purchase out by ourselves because di kampus tidak menyediakan secara keseluruhan.
How much do you spend for this?
Because of all of them is maybe around 600K.
How much? Could you please elaborate which part you have to by yourself? Which part?
button, selector switch, relays,
Tapi kok anak itu dapat di push button? Tidak push button?
kurang.
Oh kamu nggak pakai push button dari sini?
Oke, cuman habis.
Ya coba lah kita. Ini nggak cukup. Akhirnya ini. Dia juga nggak dapat. Kamu lanjutnya kemana?
Kami kurang 2 minggu setelah 2 minggu setelah pembelian.
Baru ngajuin. Ya pelajaran buat besok ya. Terus ini cetak-cetak apa? Potong-potong di kampus. Dia 600.000 kayaknya dapat sendiri lah. Apa yang mau? Kamu beli sendiri atau enggak disediakan lagi ya?
Awalnya tapi salah potong.
Jadi kalau udah setelah motong habis itu cuma jatahnya sekali.
Iya, potongnya boleh di sini tapi beda di sini.
Akhirnya sendiri. Pelajaran sebelum potong berarti next time kamu harus pastikan desainnya benar ya. Make sure that your design karena kamu zoom gitu ya, karena kan